makes a difference. I'll tell you a couple stories. One quickly, I was in the gym one day, exercising, lifting weights, stuff I've done. I got a routine. You know, I kind of come in and I start with some cardio and I just kind of keep moving. And I try to make my way all back around and then end back up at a certain place. Then I'm out of it. Well, this one particular day is busy, a few more people than normal. And so when I do my little routine, and you know, I'm already, you know, I'm not lifting to be in competition or nothing like that. I'm just lifting to, so I don't, you know, I want to age gracefully. I just don't want to give it any help, you know, in aging. And so I'm just, you know, just lifting just to kind of stay toned. And so when I get to lifting and, you know, and then I finish. And usually what happens is I lift a little bit of weight and then I let it go. And I do something else. Kind of walk it off, do something else. And then you come back and you lift a little bit more. Well, in this particular day, I could not do that because it was just so many people there, so many things. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do another set right after this little bit of weight that I let go.
Okay.
And so when I get to lifting, and it's not much, it's just 1, 2. Now I just did 20 or 30 of them before. Now 3, 4. And I'm slowing down. And the weight's not that heavy. Like I said, I just did so much of it before, and then by the time I get to 5, I'm shaking, and I'm trying to complete it so I can put it back on the bar. But all of a sudden, it's coming back down.
Okay.
And I'm looking, and it's coming back down. And there's not that much weight, but it feels like a ton of bricks. Because I didn't let it go before I got to this place.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to hold on to it. And I can't really say anything. And when you're in the gym and everybody's looking at you, they expect, especially the big guy, they expect him to be lifting stuff, you know, with no problem. But I'm still doing this. And all of a sudden it's getting closer to my neck. And I'm starting to panic, and I'm starting to be like, and I'm thinking, what these folks gonna say? And then after a minute, I forget about thinking about what they gonna say. And I'm like, don't somebody see me struggling with this? And then all of a sudden a couple guys, hey, come on. And they pick up the weight off me.
Yes. Thank you, Lord.
Thank God.
Yes, thank God.
Thank God.
And when they look at the weight, they're like, man, it was just this. But that taught me a valuable lesson right then. It don't take a lot of weight to set you back.
All right.
It don't take a lot of weight to keep you from getting to where you're supposed to be. And if you don't know when to let that weight go, if you don't know how to just lay it aside, if you don't know how to just get free of that stuff, it will set you back.
Yes.
Now we talked about, I heard somebody talking about, I think it was Deacon Chambers, leaning over that chair or whatever in the office. That was a form of punishment back in that day. I had my share of it. But it was better to do it at school than it was to get it at home. So I take it at school all day. Because once it got home, it was no stopping. You know, I'd come back a different person the next day. But another form of punishment that used to be common, and I don't know if they still do it now, was they make you take a couple of books and they stretch you. And they let you hold these books, whatever books. They could be thick books. They might even let you pick them. And you hold your arms out and you just hold the book up. Well, you know, in the beginning, it's not a big deal. In the beginning, I got this. You know, in the beginning, this is all I got to do? Oh, great. This is marvelous. This is all the weight I got to balance. No problem. I got this. Wait till time's up. And they might give you 5 or 10 minutes. And you sitting up there, and at first you like, and you think you got it. Right. You still kind of joking with your buddies or whatever.
All right.
You know, trying to look cool.
Okay.
Pride. You know. And you just bounce. Minute or two go by, like, man, that's a breeze. 2 or 3 go by, you know, and you try to, and you can't lean on anything.
Right.
So you're still trying to balance this weight. And keep in mind, it's not really a lot.
Right.
It doesn't weigh a whole lot.
Right.
But the longer you try to hold on to it, the longer you try to balance it, the longer you think that you got this thing in control and that you don't realize that you need to let it go. It gets heavier and heavier. And pretty soon your arms go down. And the teacher's looking at it, raise it back up. But your arms are burning now. Your pride is starting to fade away. You're really getting, not only are your arms burning, you're kind of shaking, but you're trying to hold it together so that people looking on don't know or don't think that you can't handle it. But you know that right about now, you really can't handle this weight that you have.
That's right.
And it just takes just that much, just a little bit to set you back. So that's the reason Paul was like, lay aside every weight. Because we can't afford to be set back. We can't afford to carry on this extra stuff that we don't need.
That's right.
We gotta let it go. Because the longer we try to hold on to it, and I don't know about y'all, but if you ever been in situations where you've had weight on you, whatever the weight is, it could be things going on at your job, it could be things going on at your home, within yourself, whatever the weight is. You know, has anybody ever had that weight that they've carried or been so consumed with those things that it hinders your prayers? It hinders your walk. You almost feel like you don't even really want to talk to anybody. If people could see you spiritually, you're really walking like this. But you're trying to stand up like that.
Yes.
But it's the weight.
It's the weight.
It's the weight. And it can't so easily slow us down. Oh, but we got to keep our eyes focused.
That's it.
We have to remember that we don't have to carry it. We can let it go.
That's right.
And that's the thing. That's all Paul is simply trying to say. We can let this weight go. We can lay it aside. The sin don't get tied up. The sin within itself is a whole nother set of bondages.
That's right.
But sometimes it ain't even the sin that set us back. It's just the weight. It's those little things that we really don't give credit to, that we really thinking, oh, it's okay. It's okay if I hang out over here. It's okay if I take that right there. It's okay if I find myself doing this or doing that. It's okay because it's not a sin, but it holds me back.
It holds you back.
Because I got people looking at me.
That's right.
I got people depending on me. I'm tied together with somebody.
That's right.
And if I allow these little weights to build up over time, these little weights become gigantic weights.
That's right.
They become monkeys on your back.
That's true.
And you can't move. And it starts to consume you. And it starts to make walking so difficult. And it starts to make talking so difficult. No, you can't yell. No, you can't really lift your hands because you got all of this weight. But see, we've got to get free of that.
Yes.
God needs us to be free of these different weights.
That's right.
Of these different problems, of these different situations that we sometimes place on ourselves.
That's right.
Well, not always do we just, they talking about me, these folks lying on me. Sometimes the things that they saying is true.
Yes.
Right. Amen. We see.
Because we put it on ourselves. Oh, but there's good news. There is good news. Because if we just look, verse 2, look unto Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of our faith. And the thing about an author, and I know it really says something else, but I love to think about Jesus being the author and the finisher of my faith. Just the author and the finisher. And when you think about it, just being the author means he's writing the book.
All right.
He's setting the character.
Yes, yes.
It don't matter matter where you are right now, he's going to make sure that it's going to come out to be the expected end that he wants it to be.
That's right.
Now, all you got to do is stay in there. When I think about him being the author, that means it don't matter where I am right now. If I just keep going, he can make my plot to be better. It may not, the next chapter may not even be written yet, but he can just write, you know what? I changed my mind. Scratch that. I'm going to write this right here.
All right.
I'm going to make sure that he becomes this. I'm going to make sure that he overcomes that. But I'm going to put a lot of stuff in because nobody likes reading a boring book. So,
all right.
And that's
all right now. That's life.
It's so crazy sometimes because God, he got to entertain himself with us. Y'all understand? You ever looked at your children and just let them do stuff and you looked and laughed at it? You know they was going to be okay, but you let them do it anyway because you already know that they going to be fine. But it's funny watching them sometimes do the things that they do. That's right. And then when you get tired of them doing the things that they do, then you straighten it out.
That's right.
And sometimes God is the same way with us. So I just simply want to encourage you all, as well as I'm encouraging myself, to just lay aside the things that slow us down. Quit letting these weights build up. Right. And quit underestimating how heavy weights are. Really quickly, before we get out of here, weights are so important, or so they're just important. And I love auto racing. And the thing about auto racing is everybody pretty much has the same equipment. They pretty much weight the same. The difference is sometimes is in the drivers. Some drivers are a little bigger, some a little smaller, but most of the time they try to find some of the smallest drivers they can find. It's like they're almost like grown kids. But they go across scales, and the weight has to be just right. And it has to be right, and everything has to be just balanced, because when you get out on the racetrack and you start getting, you start passing people and the wind starts blowing and all this thing that they call dirty earth, turbulence and all that starts to happen, you've got to be able to be planted on that racetrack and be able to maneuver around in order to pass your opponents. Or you end up getting past. Or worse, you get off center, then you end up into the wall. Crash. Weight is so important. Weight is important in our natural lives. The doctor wants us to cut here and cut there. We've got to know now, of course, you know, as a community, we often say, well, you know, I'm big bone, so, you know, my weight's a little different, doc. But weight is so important. And we've just got to get to the place that we recognize what's a weight in our life. You got to recognize what's the thing that's setting you back, what will set you back. Don't take it for granted that it's just a little bit of this, or it's just a little bit of that, or it's just that one time, though, because that one time of weight can cause you a lifetime of problems.
Yes.
And as the young people say, you don't want these problems. And so I just encourage you all, and again, as myself, encourage myself that let us lay aside all of this weight so we can, in every sin, so that we can run this race that we have, this race of life with patience. Looking unto Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of our faith. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. God bless you.
Amen.
Amen. Beautiful.